And gentlemen, and welcome back to the Irate Alex YouTube channel. It's me, your boy, Alex. I imagine some of you probably thinking I was going to say Margaret Thatcher, but not today. Not today, butt sniff, as Nikki would say. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all well and wonderful. I hope you're all enjoying the new visuals that I made today in my little editor. Magic's Vegas. I made a couple things in that today. In fact, I spent so much time fucking around making little new visual changes and musical changes that I completely forgot to do the thing I said I was going to do last night, which was go get a bunch of sounds to put into SoundPad so I could have them during the stream. So unfortunately, we're going to have to wait a minute for that, unfortunately. But is it Saturday today? Oh, all day. Well, you know, for like another hour and 45. But happy Saturday, everyone. I hope you're well and wonderful. I also changed the chat format on the stream because the previous style was the quote-unquote Twitch style. And I noticed there's a lot of overlap that you tend to get with that one. So I changed it, and this looks way better. But anyway, before I show you guys that... Oh, Strawberry, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you are here in particular, Strawberry Douche, because I made something with you in mind. Brittany J's worst nightmare. But I'm going to get to that in just a hot second. Before I do that, we need to have a little cheeky goosey gander at the chat, don't we? So, let's have a goosey gander. Who's in the chat? Well, of course, Strawberry Kiwi's in the chat there. We have Cudweiser. We have Spidey Man. We have Sailor, who's actually responsible for making that fun little intro that you guys just saw there. Thank you again for that. Ruined your secret identity, Dick Grayson lookalike. I don't look like that. A lot of I forget the actor's name that people say I look like. The one with the big glasses. That does not narrow it down. But you've seen people compare me to this guy before, so I imagine I look like any remotely kind of brown actor with a big nose and glasses, I suppose. Who else? Of course, my dear lady. My beautiful irate princess, Nikki Bear, is in the chat there. Hello to you, Shadow Hair. I really did enjoy some of the out of context clips that you made of the stream from last night. Thought they were hilarious. Of course, Belinda's in the chat. I'm really glad Belinda's here as well, because she's going to love the worst nightmare that I made specifically for Brittany J. Of course, we have those people, a.k.a. Rabbit Old Bat, in the chat. We have Crama Reels. What's going on? We have Just Me. We have Peach. Who's the Hamburglar? I don't know. He's just holding up a sign that says my name. So, you know, it's fine. It's fine. That Amber Chick is in the chat. The Cynical Wasp. Who else do we have? We have RBF as well as in the chat. J Gamer. What's going on? Is it Nox Girl there? Or KNX Girl. Danny as well is in the chat there. Who else? Let me scroll back down again. Lady Creations? Is that how we say that? I imagine. Okay, I made this thing. I made a thing with Belinda and Strawberry Kiwi, they're in the chat, in mind. And because I can't stop laughing about it, because I keep finding out that Belinda and I are considered the quote-unquote Kiwi farmers creators. Okay, that doesn't bother me. I have a Kiwi Farms account, so I guess so. Crimson Moon, hello to you as well. That old guy game is in the chat. What's going on? So, yes, Baba, yes. I think we should show you guys the utter nightmare that I made. What is the best way for me to do this? See, OBS is a pain in the dick hole for this kind of stuff. I would like... see, I can't do it. It's fine. I'll tell you what. I'll just put it on and I'll try to listen to it myself. So here we go. I might play it again in a bit as well. and avid Kiwi Farms enjoyers will appreciate that, I think. As we all know, Brittany J is terrified of Kiwi Farms. I really, really quickly threw that together about an hour ago. And had I had Nikki to hand at the time, I may have thrown in a few extra things that I know Brittany J is scared of, like single elderly ladies in her area, for example. But I didn't have the time, guys. I didn't have the time. Magic's Vegas can be a temperamental mistress to deal with at times. So I just quickly threw that together as fast as I could, you know, and it's nice to have made something that is going to terrify Brittany J and haunt her dreams. I'm glad that you do, Strawberry. I'm glad that you do. Showers as well. Showers would have been a an extra thing to throw in there, probably. That and Grannies, I think. That's in Grannies. And yes, the chat boxes that I have up on screen, much clearer, much easier to see. And easier for me to read as well, which is nice. So what's going on, guys? I have one of the live streams that Clue was covering, I think not a day ago, I think 2 days ago actually, wherein Brittany was watching someone else, but just before she started reacting to this other stream, she had some interesting things to say. So I just kind of want to cover that this evening. Which is actually slightly different from what we were doing last night. What were we covering last night? Because this is kind of supposed to be a continuation. But I had a whole bunch of links and stuff, but I think I'll save those for another time. As, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's no drama. So what we'll do, guys, is I'll pop out my chat so I can see it whilst we do this. And just seeing the results of the live stream here. The results of the poll, it seems 90% of you prefer the new visuals I put together today. Oh, good. Because if you didn't, I'd probably going to still keep it, let's be honest anyway. Okay, so let's do this. Hello to you, Eagle, and I'm just 57. Well, I'm actually 37 myself, but hello, Chica 422. What's going on? I need to put the chat away and get that up. See, look at that. Look how much smoother today's going already. The only issue with today so far is that it's already getting too hot in here. Okay. Right, I need to There we are. Get rid of that. Beautiful. Okay, you guys ready for this? This is a stream from a day ago, which in YouTube terms is probably 2 days ago. Yeah, where it's by allegedly Brittany, which I think is her second channel, and the title is Bruh. So you know, let's have a little cheeky listen, shall we?
To sink down with her, and so far there hasn't been a limit. There is no boundary.
Belinda, I can hook you up with some of this if you'd like. Magic's Vegas has a whole fucking massive, ridiculously massive, if somewhat buggy, plethora of B-roll. And I can hook you up if you want, if you'd like.
And that's going to, like, what's happening to me right now? What they're doing to me is okay with you because you don't like me.
Okay, so I believe the context of this, guys, is that Brittany's a victim. She's specifically focusing more on Clue than anybody else, I think. So, yeah.
I like it. You're cool with it. It's all fun and games, right? It's all entertainment for you. It doesn't.
But by the way, Belinda, you just tell me what you want. You see that little nightmare clip I just made for Brittany of all the Kiwis. That was in the library, so you know.
It doesn't affect me, right? I don't know this girl. I don't care if her real life's being effed with. I don't care if somebody shows up at her house and tries to harm her or her children.
Wait,
I don't care if some evil, deranged lunatic listens to all of this and goes to her, decides to take matters into their own hands. You don't care. You couldn't, right? What did Alabama's mama say?
That's not very Christian.
I'll never
of you,
forget
Brittany.
it. Alabama mama, come over here. just having a baby. She just pushed a child out. A nurturing mother, right? You're supposed to be a nurturing mom. And she comes over here and says that this is her entertainment. What they're doing to us is her entertainment. That's all. It's just
What? Criticizing you, making fun of you on the internet?
entertainment, right?
It
Doesn't
is
matter that,
entertaining.
me and my kids, Craig, we're all real life breathing human beings with hearts and feelings, That doesn't
Yeah, and that's what makes it so painful for the rest of us. You're an adult, yet you do not behave like one.
matter. It doesn't matter that we're a real
Hello
family
to you, Cynthia.
trying to make it day to day and get by. We don't bother people. We ain't out here
You don't bother people. That's an interesting statement to make.
trying to hurt others. But you want to put me on Kiwi Farms? Kiwi
do.
Farms? You want to put, yeah, and I said it earlier and I stand by it. I made a post and I mean everything I said. I mean everything I said. I have hard drives with everything downloaded, where if something happens and somebody shows up at my home, those hard drives are going straight to the police and I'm going to tell them.
Oh, I see what's going on here. For a second, I wasn't 100% sure what she was saying, but yeah, now I get it. Hello to you, Sunflower. Hello to you, Tutti Fruity 6. I hope you're good. So Brittany J is under the impression that should anything happen to her, by the way, nothing happens to anyone who gets doxxed, by the way. Well, not really anymore. We all remember the days of Swatalicious, but that's rare. And he's in prison anyway. That's a rare thing. You think that the police are going to go after people, especially in the United States of America, where you have freedom of speech coded into your constitution. They're going to go digging through your hard drive and start watching some live streams of some people making fun of you? Okay. Okay. And what? You got a few screenshots from Kiwi Farms of people talking about you on there as well? You fucking what?
Or God forbid if something happens to me and I can't, somebody's going to tell them. These are the people that made this happen.
Brittany, the only thing that's going to happen to you, right, is type 1 diabetes, right? Or friggin' heart disease, as you are like the universe, forever expanding.
These are the people that incited every bit of this day to day.
Baby Bear says hello, everyone.
Asking for our address to be put online and put on Kiwi Farms, where God knows who can access it.
Yeah, agree with you, Cynical Wasp. Yeah.
Airing my kids' photos, brandy wine.
Or sepsis. Yeah, Miss Aries. Yeah. Hello to Miss Aries.
Brandy? Is it worth it?
Well, yeah, I know she can't handle criticism. But, I get it. There was a time, right, when I didn't understand what Kiwi Farms was, right? And, the way, because of people like her exist, you hear different things. And I was like, oh, man. Well, what's going to happen if Kiwi Farms notices me? And, it took one conversation with, one person. I was like, I was a fucking pussy and dick about this. I was needlessly worrying, No, Kiwi Farms is a forum website, okay, that originally was put together to document and allow people to discuss Christian, okay? And later on, it evolved into what it is now, right? A gossip forum, right? It's also a very helpful and handy place to go to find information and catch up on things that you may not know about. It is not the great hacker known as 4chan.
Why? I never shared anything of Clues, ever. I didn't share anything about her daughter.
Yes, there's the whole lawsuit thing as well, right?
I didn't talk about her daughter.
It's the
I don't
devil.
talk about people's kids. I don't go after people's kids. I don't show videos of people's kids. I don't look.
Mm, mm, mm-hmm, mm-mm. There's a term in girl world that used to get thrown around a lot, and it's best coming out of a female's mouth rather than mine, but I'll do my best. Girl, you's a lie. You, madam, are a bullshitter, and that's coming from me.
Look into them. I don't look them up.
Oh, Kiwi Farms is filled to the brim full of fascinating stuff. Exactly, yeah. She talked, didn't she show Clue's daughter as well?
Not this brandy wine. This brandy wine in my chat is the good brandy wine. She's not the one. She's not the one that's doing this.
There's lots of dead air on her.
Brandy. And for the love of God, change your name. Exactly.
That's primarily what Kiwi Farms is for, is just roasting lolcows. And lolcows are considered to be eccentric, kind of strange people. I mean, you know, obviously there are horror cows as well, which I definitely wouldn't consider to be eccentric. There are some terrible, terrible horror cows out there, let me tell you. And I think that dear Brittany and Craigykins over there is, they're not far off. Actually, in my opinion, they're not far off from reaching that threshold. But it's not really up to me to decide that, you know? It would have to be the court of public opinion. Thank you very much, Yami, the cute bun bun, for becoming a Tamagotchi tier member. Appreciate that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but that's not up to me either, Miss Aries, so...
Yeah, there you go. Brandy Swine. Hey, Amy Lynn. I don't know. I don't know, Miss Gloria. I don't roll like that. I've never involved myself with any of that kind of stuff. So I really
Unfortunately, a couple years back, I had an experience with a couple of people like that. There was this chick who pretty much planned out that she was pretty much gonna kill Christian. And I wanted to cover that whole thing, and because I did 2 videos on it, I ended up bringing some attention to myself from the particular thread. What was the chick's name? The one with the weird toes, the hamster murderer? Bella Janky. There were a couple of unpleasant Kiwi farmers out there who, the type that think that they own a lolcow. And there was one guy who became a patron of mine for like $1 or whatever, and like he tried... You ever heard the term personal army request denied? That, but kind of in reverse, because usually it's some dickhead content creator who thinks he can go, you know, mobilize the great army that is the New Zealand Agricultural Centre. And I had some turd burglar try to do that with me. Unfortunately, but yeah, you know, there was only one, you know what I mean? Like, that's as far as like negative experiences go for me. And like that, you know, there are people on Kiwi Farms who don't like me, who have spoken about me, you know, and in a very negative light. And that's fine. It's just a fucking forum. It's no different to Twitter, right? Or bloody even the YouTube comment sections, which is arguably worse sometimes. I know, Kate. I know I shouldn't have done that, but you know, luckily. You know, I'm somewhere in Scotland. I cannot be located by her fucking... Was her dad a spook? CIA. Or was it FBI? I cannot remember. It doesn't matter. Let's carry on.
She lied again, blaming you as if you outright said it. Crazy. Really? Who did, Leah?
Who did, Lisa Leah?
Poor Brandy. Brandy, you make me laugh. Well, let me ask this real quick. Hey Boodlebug, I'm more worried about them destroying, not physically, but through.
Oh, was that a weaponized autism threat there, Strawberry?
The internet. Well, I mean, everything they're doing, it's really bad, y'all. Yeah, all lies. Anybody that watches me knows the truth. She's still lying and saying that she's still lying and saying that I looked her kid up.
So, okay, right. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but you see this lady in the bottom left there. I don't know how well you can see her, right? And this is more of a question I'm asking you guys, okay? Because you guys are still, you guys are still more in the know. Okay, so you see this lady, right? She's clearly an older lady, okay? So, is that the one that Craigie Poo has been putting it on? Because I know that he likes his older ladies, and was that the one right there? Is that the is that the one? Hello to you, Brad. I hope you're good, mate. I finally get to see you live. How you doing, Alex? I'm good, mate. All the better for seeing you. I've missed my Mr. Scooty Pants. I feel honoured that you referred to me as that, Brad. I hope you're good, man. Hello to you, Aunt Kathy Storytime and Crimson Moon. So yeah, is Craigie Poo's been trying it on with Ossisk? Gesundheit. That's hard to say.
What are they saying I did?
Fafo Nation. Yeah, she preys on them for donos, and he preys on them for their panties, I guess.
Blessings. Have a good night.
He strikes me as the sort that, likes to sniff
her man's home.
Sniff the panties.
All right, y'all. Oh, I got to ask this. If you don't mind, please take a second. Click that thumbs up.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to leave a like.
The more thumbs up, the better. The more we get, the better we are.
Craig was trying it on with Petty as Fuck. Is Petty as Fuck an older lady? It's rude for me to ask how old a lady is, of course. But I thought Petty as Fuck was younger.
TJ said this is the most horrible thing about it. If it were different skin tone or yeah. Yep. She has to know that you did not look her kid up. They live off torture. She knows that, Boodlebug. She knows that. She knows that. I've showed proof that I wasn't even.
I see, Yummy. Okay.
I showed proof that I didn't even have a part. Y'all, don't fall for that. You know what she's doing.
So, if an older lady wanted to tempt Craig, they just need to offer him some. Well, there's originals then, and that's it. He's trapped at that point.
This
Ooh, piece of candy.
Person has been looking for a reason. She's sitting there with like the amount of time she must have taken to go back and find shit and watch old like she had to have gone back and watched old live streams.
He knocked my microphone over then. Thank you very much, Aunt Kathy Storytime, for the super chat. Love the sounds of baby. Don't we all? Don't we all? Thank you very, very much. Yeah, Irate Princess, aka Nikki Bear, is currently playing with him on the bed next to me. And he's a very happy baby. He is. And now he's trying to eat his foot. Num, num, num. What are you having for tea? Toes, Dad. Toes. I'm having toes. Num, 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 num. You are a funny baby, you know that. Baldy, aren't you? Yeah.
Of where I shared stories.
Hello, Mama T. How are you? And hello to you, Beetlejuice Pondu. I hope I'm not too late. No, we're just getting started. Really.
About my first job. The girl is so they are so obsessed with me that she was talking about my job. Chris, she talked about me working at a fast food place, and
it's always on fucking TikTok, isn't it? I hate TikTok with a passion. You know what, Nikki? I'm gonna have to send you to go get the stuff from TikTok because I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it. There's a comedy of TikTok footage of Craigie roasting BJ in evidence of him sending DMs to Petty as Fuck. Apparently, allegedly, Brittany. Yes, that was
not knowing how to do the drive-through.
Hello, Crafty Gypsy.
That is a story I shared a long time
A
ago
long time ago.
on a live stream. This person is going
Hello
back
to you, Stereophonics mom.
like 2-3 years ago, finding videos or live streams. And
Yeah. I had Brad. Wow, has it been that long? Yeah, now I have a second kid.
the amount of time to
He's 5 months old, mate.
spend.
Hello to you, Vibrator. That's a fantastic name.
Amount of time to spend watching all of it, like to find that information is insanity. I can't even explain it to y'all. Do you know? She mentioned me working at Crystal. Y'all, do y'all?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this, Kate. Like, how dare you watch my stuff and react to it in real time? That's kind of how this works, Brittany. Like, you could easily do it to one of us. It isn't that difficult, you know.
I don't know how long ago that was. My first job, my first and only fast food job was Crystal 20 years ago. 20 years ago. That's psycho. That is psychotic. To go back and find every single.
Yes, I've heard this. She couldn't work the drive-through, which I things like that. Like, why hasn't she worked since then? That's what I'd like to know.
Single, like, insignificant shit, like,
Yeah.
Who knows? Thank you so much for the super
so
sticker.
cute.
I appreciate it.
You have a gorgeous
I can't
smile,
explain
you know.
that to y'all, but
Beautiful.
that's
You are.
yeah. It's to the point where someone, if anyone is a true friend of hers, they need to tell her and her.
I have been seriously considering turning up the speed because, like, she's causing dead air on my stream. She popped out more kids for government assistance. Ah, she's one of those. Okay, I don't take it personal or anything. It's just like, I mean, 5 years ago in February, you know. In fact, was it 5 years ago? Yeah, it was 5 years ago, wasn't it? I was working with the homeless. I used to work with the homeless. And my God, that was a spicy fucking job, you know. Really spicy job at times. And I was still doing this. I was still doing YouTube on my days off, you know. And then, you know, one night I was putting my eldest to bed, and then, you know, then the first relapse came, and then everything came crashing down around me, you know. You know, I would have kept that job had it been up to me, but unfortunately, life had other fucking plans. Yeah, I'm turning it up to 1.5 speed. This is way too slow. She's causing dead air on my stream. I'm gonna 125. We'll try 125, but if it's still too slow, we'll crack it up.
Spouse that they need to pull back like this. You're shaking and foaming at the mouth in anger over something that I did.
It's still too slow. Okay, well, it's 1.5 now.
Did not even do something I didn't even do.
Oh, that's better.
It's psychotic, and it hands down. Wait a minute, what?
It's 1.5, and she's still causing dead air
It's
in my
psychotic,
stream.
and in the hands it needs to be in. Yes.
Yes, I agree, Baba. Yes, I agree.
I just cannot.
Ree.
They recorded every live. They screenshot every chat that you're in, every comment that you make. They follow you everywhere you go. I know. Talking about my...
Yeah, but it's not like it's the street. Okay, we're not actually following you. Right, all we have to do is type your name into YouTube search bar and bam, there you are. Like, we're not going out of our way. Like, it's not difficult to do, you know.
Hey, Luminous, talking about
Has it been that long, Brad?
First job? My first job?
Wow, man, you've been digging out, huh?
And then I have people come in and leave comments in my chat and say, congratulations, you're on Kiwi Farm. You're going to get the karma that you deserve. What exactly is that? What exactly are you saying is going to happen? Karma for what? What did I do exactly? Who has that kind of time, Miss Dubs? She does. Her and
Brittany, I'm sure at this point, right, you have heard all the criticism. You know, like you're a tragedy pimp, that you have harassed multiple victims of families of horrific and horrendous crimes, that you yourself are pretty much a dog shit streamer, right? That you're not good at it, right? And that you don't handle criticism very well, and that you're a massive e-beggar. And that, what it was like a GoFundMe, but what's it called? What's it called, Nikki?
Just giving or
No, it's not just giving. It's like give, send, go. God, that sounds like some fast food version of fucking GoFundMe, doesn't it? Like, you put in, like, borderline fucking grifting political statements on there saying that you got to stand up against the internet and shit, and you're painting yourself as a victim constantly. Say my name, Alex. Derelict my balls. Give, Send, Go really comes across as like the fast food version of like a GoFundMe or Just Giving or things like that. It antagonizes me when people like her use websites like that, because like those things are meant for people who are going through serious shit, right? And they just don't check. But mind you, none of these websites do any kind of actual checking, you know. Yeah, it's like the Temu version. Excuse me. It takes a lot of grifted money to fight bullies. It does. I'm not sure how they're going to plan to fight us terrible, evil bully people. Yeah, Irate Cub's having a good time back there. I make no apologies at the end of the day. You know, it's not like I can just put him somewhere else, you know. But let's continue. Plus, I know you guys love the sounds of... Is he laughing? Yeah.
and her partner.
Nikki, you should close the door, by the way.
Yep.
Did he just fart?
Make it make sense. All right, guys. There's 494 people here. I'm going to pull up Jonesin. Jonesin did a live last night. I just want to kind of skip through it a little bit. Yeah, who the fuck is Kiwi Farm? Who is that? Like,
Well, that's not a person.
You know what I mean? Hey, Samantha Joy. Hey, beautiful.
Kiwi Farms is not a person.
I was pissed that she brought up your daughter. So to whoever asked,
This is one of the things that antagonizes me as well. Like, it's not a monolith. Like, there's a lot of different people on there of very different backgrounds, political persuasions. Hell, they even discuss politics on Kiwi Farms if you go have a look.
She does talk about her kids. Oh, she does. Calls my kids ugly. Calls my kids.
She called my kids ugly. Well, the thing is, right, what would you prefer? Yes, I'm going to use your argument, Nikki. What would you prefer, right? What's better in this scenario? That someone calls your kids ugly, right? Or would you prefer that they call your kids hot and sexy? You know, which would you prefer in this scenario?
I'm gonna say this too. I'm gonna say this.
We should just have a baby squirrel live stream at this point. It's more entertaining than this gobshite.
The source of the person that's calling my children ugly.
What? Why? Why? It's a good point to make. Like, what would you prefer? You got some ugly kids. Like, or would you prefer, you know, the alternative? You know, hello, limited edition. I hope you're well and wonderful. You are a streamer. How do you know Kiwi? Well, he owes me $10, dude. He owes me $10. Oh yeah, Petty as fuck lives in the UK. No, I've been able to access Kiwi Farms with no VPN recently. Can I still access it? Yeah, I can still get into it without, because I had to use a VPN for ages. And then something happened, and I don't know what happened exactly. There was something about the law changing, and somehow the law was getting worse. I think it's when they started introducing the new censorship bullshit that they added on top of it. And strangely enough, I was suddenly able to access Kiwi Farms. You can't? Huh. Look, I use Opera GX as my browser, but it does have a built-in VPN, but it's not turned on. Otherwise, this stream would run at approximately 3 frames per second. I don't know. The king is going to arrest you. Oh, no. Charlie can fuck off.
I mean, I feel the same way about her.
Yeah, the age verification stuff is just ridiculous.
When my kid's ugly as I do.
Trying to impose that shit on to American companies as well is insane to me. Hello to you, Earthy. Noel disabled some things to optimize his new hardware, but they have sent him a notice to ban UK traffic. I hope he told that big fat ponce of a prime minister of mine to fuck off. I mean, I have a separate VPN as well when I need it, but I despise censorship. Thank you, Cryptic. Robert Mugabe. Cryptic, this will make you laugh. Years and years ago, I went to what's the wax place called? Yeah, the Madame Tussauds. I went to a Madame Tussauds years and years and years ago, like when I was like in my 20s, and they had a wax model of Robert Mugabe, right? And you see all these people, they're taking like selfies and that with like, you know, wax models of Brad Pitt. And as soon as I saw Robert Mugabe, I was like, I have to have a selfie with him. Hi, Robert Mugabe's long lost son. How goes the starving of the people? Excellently. As you can see, I am like the universe and forever expanding. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello to you, Boaty McBoatface.
Calling me ugly. You know, like, are you serious?
Hello to you, Vicky.
You can't make this up. Who picks on little kids? I've said it 1,000 times, but apparently.
Oh, you've been waiting all day for the show, but you ain't turning up on time, though, have you? Get a warrant. How about get a watch? Yeah.
That was quick for you.
You got to get the horn. I'm just kidding.
It's normalized. It's okay, and that's
Late
what
and gay,
people do,
yes.
right? That's what you do. That's what you want to do. That's okay.
Hello, Stevie Bean.
It don't get much lower than that. I'll say that. That's about as low as it gets. Hold on, guys.
I need a gavel. I need a gavel for these streams. Objection. On what grounds? It's devastating to my case. God, this is on time 2 speed, and it's just... God, how much dead air does she have?
Guys.
I'll be in and out of chat. It's an off day.
Damn it.
Roger that, Earthy. Roger that. You appreciate the call out. I'm glad that you do. I'm glad that you do. We have fun here. Wait. Craigie did a demon prayer? What? Fucking Archangel, Dark Angel, lend me thy light.
What's a demon prayer?
Well, you know, the Church of Satanism exists. You know. They promote a lot of self-improvement, actually. Which I find it hilarious, so they get banned in other countries and stuff. It's like self-improvement. It's terrible. She is full of dead air, and she clearly has no soul.
And pork pies.
Pork pie.
All right. All right, I'm gonna put this out here, guys. If anybody wants to become a member, I do have members only on for this channel tonight because
here comes the grift.
We've been getting inundated with trolls, and I want to be able to say what I want to say with the current topic. I know.
Oh, are you sure you're not referring to the insect problem that you have? Because, you know, I mean, I guess you could call them trolls, little bastards.
That people are going to flood my chat, so I just want to leave it where at least I have a little bit of peace. But if you want to help the channel, if you want to support, there's numerous ways to.
Yeah. That's what I was just saying. Beetlejuice. There's the Church of the Satanic Temple is all about self-improvement and looking after oneself. I'm not. I see. I knew this. I knew this shit.
Do it. We have them. We do have
I
our
did. I did. I done
fundraiser
did.
for the attorney's fees. Brittany Info was in court.
Who? Well, Craig doesn't. He doesn't improve himself because he's retarded.
Fair.
And for some reason, he wants to look like a monk with that fucking hair.
Docs,
Jesus.
and I don't even write it down. I would love to send something special, but it's not right.
That ain't right.
I'm not sure what you're saying.
It's on
Dubs.
1.5, man. Dead air. I'm gonna fucking speed it up in a minute. Again.
I'm confused on what you're saying. She said she's classy and has morals. Someone who's classy and has morals doesn't talk trash about.
I'm classy. Listen to the way I say butter. Butter. Speaking of butter, hello to you, Quick Sticks Productions. I hope you're well, mate.
Luminous.
Well, he's fat.
Oh.
And Scottish, by the way. And a filthy communist as well.
Shayna just dropped it. So we have the I can't even believe
I
this.
don't
We
know
have the
who
attorneys
does
fundraiser. Really could use help with that if anybody wants to do anything to pitch in on that. Also,
Butter plug? That sounds awful.
if you want to support the channel, we have our goal, and then we have memberships. Those are the two major ways as far as supporting the channel, aside from the fundraiser. So if anybody wants to become a member or help,
You're a goddamn communist, Quick Sticks, right? And you're going in the wood chipper or out the side of a helicopter. Choose. It's butter, no tea. Yeah, well, I'm originally from London, and my original accent is something akin to Cockney, but so that's the way I would naturally pronounce it. But I'm speaking calmer and slower today than in my previous streams, lest I get too excited and I start overheating and being too loud. On top of that, I get told off for shouting and things. Thank you, Cryptic. I heard you were the cause of the Ebola. Duh. Were you Sierra Leone in 2007 eating all the bat bush meat? Well, yeah, and they had butter with it too. Thank you, Cryptic.
it's greatly appreciated.
This racist motherfucker, by the way.
Never comes in and just says hi.
I know, he has to be rude to me every goddamn time, doesn't he? Fucking gook. You know what? I'm glad the Yanks fucking napalm the ever-loving fuck out of your home country.
And very much, they are trying like hell to destroy my channel, and I'm trying like hell to keep it going. So if anybody does,
Irate Ebola. Oh no. Oh. Live stream's ruined already. Butter. I'm just gonna sit here just talking about butter at this point.
just want to help, I can't do it without you guys. I mean, y'all are the reason that
Have a good one,
we're able to
Beazle
do
Juice.
this. Oh, they are you kidding me? Leah, I don't think anybody would even be here. I don't even think anybody would be here, honestly. I think a lot of people, if they're going through this, would leave. Hey, Boston. Hey, Kelsey.
That is true.
Come
I am
on in,
Irate
y'all. Britt,
Alex. I do
Mac
get
was
very
upset. She
shouty,
was like,
but
I
I'm
want to
trying
talk to
be
your friend.
calmer
Oh,
today.
we'll have to do another call. I love
Butterhead.
it. She's so sweet. She's such a pretty baby.
Butter.
Oh, between her and Sam.
Is Peach calling me fucking posh?
Wouldn't be the first time you've been called posh.
By Peach? That gobshite.
You got called posh from someone from Oxford?
Oh, yeah. Let me quickly just interrupt fucking the walking, talking refrigerator there for a moment. And just tell you guys, when Nikki and I were still pregnant with the wee bairn. Hello to you, opinionated Scotsman. And thank you, Cryptic. I will send you KFC and Kool-Aid. Oh, you know what's sad is I'm really excited about that. Thank you. I can't remember which one of my American friends sent me Kool-Aid, but it was actually pretty good. Thank you. When we were still pregnant with Baby Bear, what was the appointment for? Was it just? You sure it's a scan? A scan or a checkup? Okay, so the lady, the midwife who we saw was from fucking Oxford. She was from Oxford, one of the poshest places in the United Kingdom. Okay? One of the poshest places, the home of Oxford University. And I sit down and I'm talking to her, and she called me posh. And I was like, huh? I was like, where are you from? She said, Oxford. She said I sound like Tom Hiddleston, or I'd speak like Tom Hiddleston. Yeah, the guy who played Loki. He's an Englishman as well. I'm like, no, I don't. But, Nikki had to join in. Thank you, Strawberry Douche, for becoming a Tamagotchi tier member. Thank you. Fuck you, Peach. Right. You know what, right? I wish I had my webcam with me, because then you would see me pointing at you. Thank you, Strawberry.
Baby, I was just gushing last night. I was so, y'all, they're giving me baby fever because mine are older. Hey, Casey May, good to see you. Welcome. Come on in. Good to see all of you. I'm glad you're here, Boston. Coffee, Crime, and Cats. Casey May says, 8 months down, forever to go. Love you. Oh, Casey May, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I love redneck accents. I think they're great.
Nahuda, I was taught as a kid, the more you talk about yourself shows how insecure you are. Bullies are insecure. Oh, for sure. Oh, they're besties now.
Oh.
Hey, Ivy Lee. Hey, my girl.
We were all bullied.
I don't know if y'all
So we grew up to be the bullies.
I'm going to be honest. I looked at some of it. I couldn't watch a lot because she played, what was said the other night. But shout out to Johnson. Shout out to Sinner. Shout out to the Jerks. I know they don't necessarily care for...
Well, Jack Sparrow's character is very reminiscent of Cockney. just very, very calm.
Me, but speaking about speaking out about what's right, I can always appreciate that.
I'm not going to, Yami, don't worry. You're all insecure, by the way. You know, as we know, the word of Brittany J is it's gospel, and seeing as she's a devout Christian, allegedly, well, you know, it must be the truth. It's the Lord's word.
Hold on 1 minute.
Thank you, Cryptic. Opinionated Scotsman will give you a reach around. I believe it. I believe it. Thank you. We're very jealous. And we're all fat. Yeah, baby.
Okay, can somebody tell me? Okay, this is so off topic. I'm so sorry.
Massive.
So off topic.
Beautiful brown
But can
eyes,
somebody
by the
tell
way.
me how? Yeah, how putting a piece of ice in a hamburger, what that does? I'm seeing that all the time now. Like, I just
Scotsman, why wouldn't you give me a reach around? Frankly, I'm offended that you wouldn't.
pulled Jones's video up and I saw somebody put an ice cube in a piece of hamburger. What is that about? What does that do? Hold on, guys. Oh, thank you, guys.
Thank you. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
I've had enough of listening to this shit. So I'm going to fast forward it to where Clue was reacting to it. I apologize if you've already seen this, but I wanted to go through this myself.
To go through Jones in pretty much like we showed proof, by the way. And I want to say, let me say this to, oh, thank you, S-Dubs. That's sad. I spend money when and where I want. Oh, just Shannon. Well, they're trying to,
Thank you, Bad Wolf. I actually stole it from the music video that Sailor, who is linked in my description, by the way, she made a intro song for me, and it was a part of the song, so I nabbed it. Hello to you, Scribbles. I hope you're good, man. Here's a true crime headline. Those hula hoops. That pass for glasses frames on her beady eyes. Awu? Awu crew? Or is it Awu gang? I forget what it is. Hope you're well, Scribe.
it's isolation tactics, guys. That's what it is. Try to isolate where people don't help, Because look, if people stop donating or becoming members or any of that, if people stop doing that, they know that ends my channel. You know what I mean? As far as revenue is concerned. So it's Shayna. Holy shit.
You know content creators who, for some reason, have to have like OBS showing when they're streaming, and then you get streamception about 50 times. I've always fuck the Uwu crew. Okay? Real people, nice people. People with a spine join the Awu gang, of course. Big Jesus.
What? Wow, Shayna. Oh my God.
Who is she fucking talking
Shayna.
to? Get on with it.
Thank you. You're always so sweet. Just FYI, since certain people want to say you can't make payments on a flat rate, yes, you can. I actually have receipts of that too. Let me tell you, thank you so much for saying that. Just a girl who loves frogs. We have receipts for that too. If they try to say that we can't. Hey, my girl.
Shayna.
How are you?
I'm good, Shayna. Woo woo.
I know, right?
Boy.
Lord, Shayna, y'all, if you just were gifted, please tell my girl thank you. Shayna, you're going to make me cry. You really are.
It's
God.
raining.
Okay.
There is no DRUGs. There is no addiction. Also, this 30 milligrams, saying that Craig said I was on 30 milligrams of methadone. Stop lying on me.
Did he? Please tell me he did. Please tell me he was telling the internet that she's on methadone. Oh, dear. I fucking knew it. I knew it. That was one of the first things I heard about all this. When, because the first time I seen these guys was when Belinda was streaming about it, last week or so, or the week before? And I even said methadone in the chat, and it, yeah, he did. I'm like, yeah, he fucking did say that, yeah.
Him. He never said that because it's not true.
He did.
Jeez.
I
people.
heard him say.
I'm just saying, I want to take responsibility for the things that I've done that's contributed to my channel not being the best that it can be. And I'm working on that. Okay, I am. I'm not.
Oh no.
I got to do better.
But you're not perfect. You're human.
Yeah, I know, but I want to get back to where I was.
Human is a bit of a stretch at this point. Refrigerator with glasses, with the plug, not in the wall. You know what I mean? Not in the socket.
But that's great. You're taking accountability.
Yeah.
Where? Fucking. See, this, I've got to. I'm really trying. I'm trying to keep my cool, okay? But it's hard every time she lies, right? Because I'm just like, where? You know what I mean? Like, she's saying that she doesn't lie, that she's a human being.
Adult. That's what adults do.
Butter plug.
And I don't care what they say. They can say all they want about me. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what it is. Banjo, exactly. 100%.
Brittany, if
there
you
is
did a
no
good
big
job,
brand like
right, and weren't a butthole and
mystery
had some,
here, or
integrity
she's on
about
substances
yourself,
and
the
you won't
money
get
would
help.
come
That doesn't
naturally.
exist. That's not true. It's just sometimes I get sleepy. I mean, God, you can tell when somebody's on something.
What do you mean? Sometimes you get sleepy. I've seen you fall asleep on stream. People have sent me clips of you falling asleep on stream. People who lie like this, like when she clearly watches. At least I don't know if she watches me. Obviously, I am, after all, the one of the Kiwi Farms content creators and one of the great pillars of evil in this here community. But I know that she's watched Clue. And I've seen Clue show clips of this fucking walking, talking, lying refrigerator with glasses, falling asleep multiple times. Why even lie about that? That's so dumb.
You know what I mean? Hey, S-Dubs.
Good evening.
Good evening.
And all I can say is I don't want to adults anymore.
Sure.
Do we get a choice?
Why is my timer going off? Okay.
Because if we
Just
get a
kidding, my
choice, like,
time-
I'm with you. Holy shit, Shayna! She just did it again.
Oops, she did it again.
Shayna, and
Did it again.
Oh, someone
get in the
gifted
car,
50
just gifted one?
memberships.
Or just became.
Okay,
Wow.
can we get on with it now?
This is my favorite. This is my favorite
We'll
clip
stop
of all time.
lying about falling asleep. Why?
Oh, okay. Love to know you're paying for this shit. Get in the car. Good to know. Let me go ahead and get a screenshot of that.
Yep.
1-2 farmers are coming for
I mean, you can reach out to me on Twitter, Sailor, or my email has been shared by Samar, one of my mods. It's also, I'm fairly sure it's in my description. Come on, mod.
you. Okay. Let me get that real quick.
This is ridiculous.
Yep.
Don't they have better things to do with their time?
Oh, it's okay. Let them. Let me snap a photo of that
What
one.
is this? Fucking
Like,
get
I
on
guess
with
they
it.
dig and find everything they can on you and put it on this website. But I mean, it's okay. I've got this. I've got the screen.
There you go.
recording
Thank you
where
very much,
Granny
Samar.
admitted
Thank
that
you.
she incited them to start coming after me. So,
But
like I said, all of this will.
They're not supposed to do that. It's illegal.
Well, they're selling.
Earthy. Pink Dagger. That's the one that said that they know me, right? And I don't know them. I've met a lot of people in my time on YouTube, but we meet hundreds, thousands of people whilst we're online, right? Is that the same one, or is that a different, or is this another scum fuck? She's a lying whore too. Well, I don't know her.
And then I've got the screen recordings of
I
all
don't know that bitch.
of them celebrating that were in. I mean, every one of them. Clue, Jay, all of them celebrating my information going on Kiwi Farm. So.
And they're
What the
hoping that crazy people will come.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the outcome is they're hoping for. They don't go that far and say, but I mean, I would guess that's what else would it be? You're hoping some crazy people come to my house.
No, I am. There's a few more people watching now, so can I showed earlier the Britney's worst nightmare clip. If you didn't see that clip, press 1 in the chat and press 2 if you did. So I might play it again. Excuse me, young man. I'm trying to live stream. Stop being so cute over there, damn it. You think you're innocent, don't you? But I see through you. You're my son, so therefore you are technically the son of the devil, Damien. Do, 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 do.
Anything that happens will come back to you guys.
Yeah, but I hope your police are informed on this.
Oh, my police know all of it. Every damn thing that's going on. I promise you
Is she
that.
seriously
Don't keep
going
telling
to the
yourself
police
because there's no incident reports. It's not incidents reports that I'm doing when I'm calling.
I'm
People are playing your live right now. Why can't they just leave you alone? Tell me who so I can go strike them.
Oh.
Go ahead, Mama.
Oh.
Mama,
That's
what's
what
the
I'm
name?
saying. Somebody's screen sniping you again. They just
Yeah, which
can't
one?
leave you
Who is it?
alone. They just can't.
Give it to the dog.
Oh, yeah.
Just clean the
Comedy in
floors.
Space is what I used to go
You know, what if
by.
the tables were turned? You
Oh,
know,
I don't know who that
It happened
person
to
is.
You guys too. You guys aren't invincible.
Why are they speaking like being sniped is like actually being sniped? Like it's just somebody watching your stream while streaming. You stream.
Ugh. You want to come out? No? Yeah, it's too hot for you? Okay.
I don't know who that
Well,
channel
Baby
is.
Bear has a lot to say, and I appreciate the profound commentary provided by my baby boy over there.
I don't know them. It's just it's more than the police too. Yep.
I don't.
Exactly. What are you supposed to do, Strawberry? Like, hello, what's going on here then? Could you imagine calling the police and be like, so I was live streaming to my YouTube channel, and this fucker, Irate Alex, said he started sniping my stream, and he said he was the devil, and said that his son is the son of the devil, so therefore he's Damien, and I feel violated. Like, what are you supposed to... I feel raped. I feel violated. It's like someone broke into my house and took a dump in my toilet and didn't flush and left. They think that... Do they genuinely think stream sniping is illegal? Seriously? Well, Von Helton is another one who's also threatened UK police against me. He is one of many. He is one of many.
LE and the attorney has every bit of it.
Good.
Freaking nuts.
The governor should probably be called as well, and the attorney general. This is ridiculous.
So is it on Clue's channel or is she on there with that person? Interesting. I don't know who this person is. I don't know her.
These ugly ass people fucking money.
It's
But it's stream sniping. Stream, not screen sniping. Oh dear. The wee Baron is 5 months old. 5 months old. Can you believe it's been 5 months? It's crazy.
it's money. It's bringing more characters because they're making money. They see it's easy money.
Stupid and ugly, one or the other. You know,
Both.
Every time.
Are you saying it's easy money to make fun of you?
Yeah, they guarantee that's what they discovered. They brought, and then Granny, she admitted that she got some group called Girl World. We got
Oh,
recording
God.
where she
Some group called Girl World. Oh no.
and they got
That's like dog days.
Girl World. She said we got Girl World on Brittany.
Well, that was real intelligent.
They lose everything they got.
Not too bright there.
They're fucking
Oh yeah. He does sleep through the night, but he chooses very late to go to sleep.
Let's see, Shayna just gifted tips. Shayna,
Now you gotta play a song. Kelsey,
that's
play a
okay,
song.
y'all. It's all right. Let them do what they do. We're not
Give us more.
engaging. Thank you so much, Shayna, for the 10
We're
super or
not
the 10 memberships.
You know what's sad is that, like, if there was anyone Brittany J could talk to and have a relatively pleasant, well, I don't know, it depends on how much of a fuckhead she is. Like, out of all the people that Brittany J could talk to, like, if I was in her shoes, I'd want to talk to Belinda out of everyone. Because, you know, if she and Craigie Poo were to talk to me, I'm gonna purposely go out of my way to try to make her cry. Like, you know, especially if she starts getting loud with me. And like, obviously, I think Clue would probably do the same. I don't really like know everyone yet that well, so I can't really speak for anyone else. But I feel like Belinda would probably have a relatively quite calm, collected conversation with her. Oh, believe me, Boaty McBoatface, my eldest is 12. Bless you, Babby. Bless you. You know, so, you know.
I
You
appreciate
know, we have a mouth. We're allowed to talk. We can say opinions.
Yep.
We don't threaten people.
It's the first. Yeah, I don't know who it is,
What do you mean
Mama.
you don't threaten people? Didn't you just threaten to strike someone?
I would, you know what I mean? I don't.
And you threatened to call the
Why
police.
why would I acknowledge somebody that I don't, you know what I mean? I don't even know that person. I've never heard of them and don't care to know them. So,
But it clearly states in terms of service, you're not supposed to screen snipe.
Kelsey,
There it is,
Kelsey
screen
said
snipe.
150, and then she said, "Oh,
I'm fairly sure it's not against the terms of service. I think you may be confusing that with the whole Twitch competitive gaming screen sniping, because there's a whole thing to do with like competitive gaming and stuff like that. But I don't think that's against TOS.
oh, never mind. I
YouTube.
can't count. It's 110, 110." Kelsey,
I can't count either.
y'all, please. I don't care. I really don't.
Peach?
Listen,
Oh, no.
unless it's something that the attorney needs, please. I don't care. I really don't.
This baby's lazier than I am.
I really don't. Like,
Oh yeah, Baby Bear chooses violence daily. He beats both me and Nikki up. Damn near daily. You know, he grabbed me by the chin the other day, grabbed me by the ear, slapped me round the face. What did he do? Did he throw that at you?
He just whacked me on the hand with it.
He whacked you on the hand? Naughty mummy. Crazy and wicked, hello to you.
let them say what they want to say.
And he did the other week, right? He was trying to crawl. Like, he hasn't quite got it yet. So instead, he does flying headbutts. And he got me on the bridge of my schnoz.
Honestly, at this point,
Brittany, I'm watering my plants. Is it
Oh,
too
really
loud?
petty as fuck.
no, that's fine.
It's gonna suck when they have to go get real jobs again.
Yeah, it's
He
been
tried to
raining
humiliate you, yeah.
like
You gonna have to
crazy.
at McDonald's.
Sorry, I'd kill for
What?
some
Wait.
rain.
And then one panel member said he'd rape my non-existent husband. I can't really say anything. I've threatened to rape at least 2 people in my time on the internet. One of them was a communist, and like we became friends after that, you know. Such a strange interaction. But you know, when I threaten to rape someone, at least it's, you know, in good humor. When they say that shit, I believe they were fucking meaning it.
That's all.
Right.
I'm glad it stopped
No,
too,
not you. Not you.
because I was finally able to go out and do my yard today.
We are 118.
Oh, no.
Yes, exactly, Peach. You get me. The funny kind of rape. Exactly.
Yeah, you
100
have to get out here. You have to be so broke when you lose your channel.
You could keep
It's the
that.
rape where you sit around the fire afterwards and have a real knee slapper about it, you know?
Woo, that's horrible.
Leah, thank you so much.
Yeah, I
love-
could believe that was an actual threat. You know, whenever I've said it to people, you know, it's banter when I do it, you know?
50 now, and I'm
love
watering.
you. Wow, Leah just
Except when I threaten Nikki. Of
Leah
course.
just
Yeah, then
super
I-
chatted
then I
$50.
leave
You guys
my
are
place.
amazing. Thank you.
It's okay.
All
Sean.
right.
Thank you for helping. I wouldn't entertain them. The attorney will. I'm not. I'm gonna play what Jones and I'm gonna play Jones's live from last night. I want to go over a little of it, and then I'm going to my true crime. And they want to
Oh
stream.
yeah, Sargon threatening Jess Phillips to not rape her. I wouldn't even rape you. And then she took that as a rape threat when he clearly stated that he wouldn't. But he actually apologized for that, didn't he?
True crime. Go ahead. Oh, and mocking Jesus is not wise. I tell you that. You gotta
Why? Well, we all know some Hispanic fella that, you know, called Jesus, don't we?
worry about me. You keep mocking Jesus, and he'll handle that one.
Wow.
Yep.
That's true.
That is the definition of a fool.
Clue didn't get enough attention on her channel, so she went. Oh God.
I'm gonna vomit.
Ironic. One of their arguments is if I was scared, I would stay offline. How are you bitches gonna make money, right? Brittany,
Yeah,
laugh
but
out loud. Lolly
don't-
feels a lot better. She went live today.
Yeah.
I was wondering why I haven't seen her.
She got
She's
pneumonia.
sick. She's been sick. Lolly's been sick.
She got
Aw.
I think Lolly went to the hospital, right, guys?
I didn't know that. Oh my
Yep.
God, I'm sorry, Lolly.
Yes. Joneson was on fire. She's saying things that other people would like to say as well. And Joneson is not afraid to say it.
No, she's not.
Is Joneson now nice?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, me and her still like we're not like braiding each other's hair or anything, but she's calling out the bullshit. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm okay with that.
Braiding each other's hair. Do one on right.
SW.
I'm learning terms. I need to learn.
Yeah. So when you say like you're not necessarily best friends with someone, you say, you know, we're not braiding each other's hair or anything like that.
Lord. Okay, sorry.
You like having more space over there, so you can put.
Nikki's very selective with her hate for me, though. So you know, you going to hell, boy. It's always Christians that are always condemning someone to hell, isn't it? You're going to hell.
Put your monitor there. I'll have to figure out what to do with all this stuff.
Another one. We're not
I
selling.
know.
Yeah,
We're not selling Girl Scout
Johnson,
cookies
yeah,
together.
I get the strong impression that
Yeah,
she's
she's
a bit
neutral.
of a
Well, who
moo-moo
knows?
one.
And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. And plus, I think she's funny. All right, let's. And I like
The way I see it is, the more vile they get, the more it gives me license to really start opening up. And I can always out-vile these people. Always. Without fail.
how Joneson don't give a shit. Like, if she's got a bad hair day, she don't give a shit. She'll go live and show herself with no makeup.
Good for
She
her.
don't give a shit. Yeah.
We should not have to pick who we are and BS
Right.
anyone, or we can just be ourselves. And
I agree. I agree.
I think it's ridiculous what's going on, and I
trying
can't
to
even
whisper
imagine
to me?
wasting my flipping time on some of this shit.
Oh,
I know,
okay.
right?
Sorry, but it's becoming more valuable these days when I don't have any.
Calling little kids ugly and stuff.
French toast?
Again, would you prefer they describe your children as sexy? Right? That's the alternative here.
Kids are little kids. Leave them alone.
Yeah, April's always here. Why do you ask that, Paige?
You haven't seen this yet, S Dubs? You haven't seen this yet?
Oh, poor
What?
S.
Shell Bell, you going to hell.
Dubs is in for a treat.
Oh, she hasn't seen this yet. She is.
We've seen
You better get your
What?
popcorn. You better get
Yeah.
your popcorn.
Well,
So
you might.
we don't have that stream to hand then? Petty as fuck?
Want to get
I'll
a
bigger TV.
you might want to get a towel and like lay it out on the floor in front of you so it can catch your chin when it falls open, because
Pick up the vomit.
What?
I'm telling you.
This is a good one.
Sorry. Not
All
sorry.
right. Okay, so I'm
God,
gonna
it's
give
loud.
Joneson I'm gonna drop her link in chat. This is fair use. Joneson, please don't strike me. I don't think she would, but still. Here's Johnson's channel. Y'all go show her some love. She should have more support. All right. Except for when you're doing stream.
Well, she looks like she needs more support. She, like you, looks like she's melting.
It's about me falling asleep, Johnson. For fuck's sake, I was sleepy.
I
I didn't stop. All right. Anyway,
Let me
Getting
see
support.
if I can
yeah,
grab that.
don't freaking perpetuate that
can you
narrative
remind-
that I'm
no,
on
fuck it,
some
I'll
type of
try and grab
substances,
it.
because
Um,
I'll take a hair follicle and have no problem doing it. All right,
No.
here we go.
Oh.
No, say what you want to say.
No, not me. I wouldn't.
son,
pass
are
it
you a
around with it.
bomb
Oh, I
falling
would
from the
fucking
sky?
pass one with no problem.
None. At least I'm honest, right?
No, you're good. You're not the one that's in question. You do you,
Well,
girl.
I'm in rehab according to some.
I forgot about that.
Oh, I haven't. So now when I go home from rehab, they gave me an out for a weekend. I got a weekend pass, but I got one back.
That is so funny.
I shouldn't. I'm sorry.
All right, here we go.
The thing
Let's
is,
go.
Earthy, all of the live streams are named exactly.
So this is
the
from
same
Johnson's last night, guys.
thing.
Girl, that hair, bro.
The same thing.
I'm gonna speed it up a little.
That's my that's my messy bun, child. You know what my messy bun? Yeah, it was a rough day. And all this is because of the humidity. Look at it. 'Cause I don't know if y'all know. You might not know, but I have naturally curly hair. So the humidity hits and it's like boom.
Mine too, Johnson. That's why.
Anyways,
Mine too. That's why I can't.
Young man. We all appreciate your commentary. We do. We do. And we love you for it. I feel like you're taking the piss when you... He looked at me earlier. He looked like he was raging. Pick one. They're all exactly the same stream? You wouldn't happen to have a timestamp, would you? A little bear strongly disagrees. He does. He does. He objects. Wow. Did he just get you in the face again? What toy has he got in his hand? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that might look like it would hurt a bit. Yeah. Young man, stop beating your mother up. That's my job. God.
Straighten it in this number.
Um,
Oh, I don't need one? Okay, right.
Your little side.
listen,
plays with a little
get
pride.
with you. All right. So for those of you who haven't seen what's going on, which I doubt it's none of you. The real question is, how many fingers is my forehead? I think it's 3.
She looks like the human personification of a toad wearing a very large and yet too big kind of bra. I don't know.
Yeah, it's 3. I don't even have a forehead. I got 3 head. Hey y'all, hello everybody in chat. I'm so glad to see y'all.
We shouldn't insult bulldogs like that. Come on now.
Irving's done popped in. Hello.
You know what she looks like? She looks like a bulldog that's just licked piss off of nettles. That's what she looks like.
The humidity.
Yeah, he's just like me. Excitable, really excitable, very loud, and loves to beat his mother.
Is crazy. Like, look at my little curls down here. It's frizz and curl all in one. Lord Jesus. Anyways, so I'm gonna try to give y'all a little bit of a recap, but Clue apparently went live and went off because this other channel named Pink Dagger did a live stream on her.
Yeah, Pink Dagger's the one who claims to know me.
Well, apparently they had something to say about me being in the chat, but also, which Cletus, mind your motherfucking business while you sit over there with real lifers. You don't get to tell me shit. You don't get to call me out for not a goddamn thing. Let's be real. But I was in Pink Dagger's chat. I went in. If you've seen my video, I've already explained it. I went in. I said, hey, what's up? I gave her permission to use my videos. But I was really, when I went in, it was on Clue's fat ass face, and it was paused.
FYI, you don't need to get the permission of someone to watch their videos as long as you are transformative for the purpose of education or commentary, or transforming their content into something pretty much new. Of course, I am providing commentary and criticism. So
because Pink Dagger was talking, right?
And of course, Baby Bear is also providing a service as well. So what's he doing? Is he grabbed you by the head? Is he? He's gonna.
Oh, so I was like, oh my god, what the fuck happened? I'm here for it. But let me go get the context. Let me see what happened, right? Let me go check it.
I don't know who Pink Dagger is, and they claim to know me, but I think they're talking shit.
So I rewinded. I don't even think that's a word, but rewound it. Whatever. I went back. So she was about 40 minutes in, so I went back 40 minutes, put it on 2x, and started listening from there. And I heard her say a few things, like she said.
Oh, really? Stereophonics mum. That's interesting.
Clue brought herself into her community, and so I asked the question, well, what's your community? I never got an answer on that from her specifically. I found out since, but from her I didn't get an answer because, or she might have, but when I got to a certain point of the live, I clicked out of there. And it was only because Clue's fucking daughter was on the screen. Now, Pink Dagger didn't know that video she was playing, that Clue's daughter's face wasn't going to be blurred, because in one of them she played, which was the same video, her face was blurred. I'll explain that now. Look, so Pink Dagger, and I'm so glad you put these community posts out. She said, here's what I have to say about my live last night. I was not planning on showing anyone's kid. Hurt Lip did not have that short. Okay, so Pink Dagger.
We don't believe you.
Went to this other channel that just hates Clue, and that's where the videos are, right? So Hurt Lip did not have that short uploaded, and I can verify that because I check that channel every now and then. I've seen one version of that video uploaded, and it's the one with her kid's face blurred. And I even thought to myself, like, good on you, Hurt Lip. You be doing some wild shit out here, but good on you for at least blurring that girl's face, right? Well, apparently, okay, let me finish reading it. Hold on. So when I went to the page to go over, oh no, hold on. Hurt Lip did not have that short uploaded when I reached out to them and asked permission to show their pics and videos of Clue. So that short.
The question I have is, why is a gaming channel posting things like that and then deleting it because they don't have the nuts to stand by their actions?
Dagger went live, and she basically, I'm gonna go
yes,
back.
I forgot. Everyone refers to her as Sludge Knuckles, don't they? Well, I suppose it's better than Moose Knuckle. Did you ever hear from Pink Dagger? No.
Forward to it. Pink Dagger went live, and she basically covered some stuff about Clue. I want to make this abundantly clear, and we have proof of this. Okay, I showed it. We gave it to Johnson. Kelsey's in chat, Shayna's in chat, and a couple of the other mods. Boston's in chat. I got a message from someone who
there.
You were there too. Yes, you were there because you were there when I came in. So you saw when we arrived, right?
Right, and then we left. We all started leaving slowly.
Yes. I got a text message from a person, and I'm not gonna. Who do you want? You want whose link you want? Sparkleberry? You want Pink's link? Pink Dagger's link? If that's who you're asking for, give me a minute. It's gonna take me a second. So I want to explain this from my mouth.
How much have you missed so far? How long have we been going for, guys? And just around an hour and a half. This is stuff I think Clue is definitely covered. I don't know whether Belinda did or if anyone else did. Like, I had a really, really rough day the other day, so I think I missed a few streams. So Cletus debunked this lie last night, but I'm fairly sure he tagged me in the video. I'm fairly sure he did. I'll have to see if I can grab that.
And as far as I'm concerned, I don't give a shit whether Clue hears it or not. Calling my kids ugly. talking shit on my little kids, my innocent kids. Let me tell you something. Just because you don't like me, that don't give you the right to go after my innocent children that have nothing to do with any of this. And every one of you that sit over there and cheer that shit on, y'all are foul. You are foul as the day is long. She gonna have the audacity to say on this thing right here, I'm not going
The audacity.
I'm not going to stoop to your level and show your kids. Or you're not going to sink that low. You can't sink any lower than you already have. At this point, you are licking the damn ground. You can't go any lower than that. You are officially scraping the bottom of the barrel. When you resort to calling kids.
What, because you're the... Did she just call herself low-hanging fruit? In fact, so low that she's basically a fucking potato. Is that what she's saying? Because I feel like that's what she basically said without realizing what she just said.
Stupid, calling little kids little PUSSYs, you are the scum of the earth.
The audacity.
When a grown-ass 40-something-year-old woman is picking on innocent little minor children, you are bottom.
Did she just call Clue a bottom? Can a woman be a bottom? I thought that was a term reserved for, gay guys that, like to get... Doesn't matter.
You want to take this community and turn it into some shit that...
I agree with Kate. Yeah, don't call kids ugly. Just call them unfortunate looking.
Your members only can curse?
Huh?
Since your members only can I curse?
Well, let me be clear. We're not members only behind a paywall. It's members only chat.
I don't know what that means.
That means anybody can watch us.
Okay, well, I'll just put it this way. Okay.
Oh, see, we haven't figured out how to do members only streams yet. Oh, bless her.
That's effed up beyond belief.
Yeah, it is.
You go after.
I mean, I could change this stream to members only right now, or I can have a members only chat. It's not difficult. Like, it's just a settings button.
Someone's kids, and you are an effed up mother effer, and you don't deserve to be alive.
You're an effed up mother effer.
Okay, that.
Well, I don't know if I'd say that, but
you're effed up in
and
the
you
head
don't deserve to live. That was it. You're an effed up mother effer, and you don't deserve to live.
Innocent little minor children, you are bottom. You want to take this community and turn it into some shit that.
Since your members only can curse?
Huh?
Since your members only can I curse?
Well, let me be clear. We're not members only behind a paywall. It's members only chat.
I don't know what that means.
That means anybody can watch us.
Okay, well, I'll just put it this way. Okay? That's effed up beyond belief.
Yeah, it is.
You go after someone's kids, and you are an effed up mother effer, and you don't deserve to be alive.
You don't deserve to be alive.
That, but
You're effed up in the head, and there's something seriously wrong with you. How's that?
Yeah, going after children. Yeah.
The kids are innocent, and they're off limits. Period.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, that came out like a threat, and I realized
Yes, and she was right to. Sounds suspicious.
it as soon as I said it. As soon as it opened my mouth. But
No, it's okay. I don't think her going after going after kids. You just don't do. You don't do that.
no.
And so all I'm saying is this, right?
Baby Bear is over there just calling bullshit. Over, in baby language.
Here, we have proof that we didn't have any part in that. Pink Dagger's already made a post about it too. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Pink Dagger, she said I didn't have any part in it.
You didn't. You
No,
did not.
we didn't. No, we didn't. I got a screenshot. No, it wasn't a screenshot. It was a message from somebody, and they said that basically
None of your business. Just been up on Queen Bee's trying to say his video is wrong. Big mistake, silly sausage. Anyway, break over. Catch you later. See you. Have a good one, Boatum McBowface. Baby Bear says, have a good one. Don't you talk about my daddy.
there was live addressing Clue, and I was like, oh dang, okay. So we go in there, and when we went in there, that was after.
My son will form the first baby army, and they will fuck your shit up. I mean, look at that crazy woman's fucking face, by the way. Like, she looking like their teeth. I feel like she's staring into my soul there. Let me just really zoom in. Look how aggressive she looks. She's looking at me as if to say, I'm gonna bite your testicles off. And I'm like, no, you won't. I don't think that you will. If you do that, I will take a rolled up newspaper and I will swat you with it, madam. You watch, they'll take what I just said and they'll clip it as a threat to swat them. Yeah, with a newspaper. Oh dear.
she showed the video. I didn't even, as a matter of fact, none of us knew.
Like the sound, like when you look at that picture of her gritting her teeth, all I can hear is like as low as my voice is.
Until
You've seen pics of her on the beach. And did the people on the beach push her back in, or was it one of those times where they tried to use like dynamite to get her off the beach?
I think Jonesy went live. No, I mean,
Oh no, she's a school bus driver. You remember the movie Forrest Gump? And he gets that, the kind of bus driver with the attitude and that but fatter.
until Clue went live. Clue went live, and she said that hold on, y'all. She said that I'm the one that said I had Pink do it, basically.
Wait a minute, isn't the school bus driver
Hold on
in
one
South
second.
Park mental? How can she have 2 guests
Okay,
and there still be this
hold on
amount
one
of
second,
dead air?
So
Is it like Free Willy when they were throwing the buckets of water on? Just to... I could see that. Because I heard that she was the San Andreas fault. Oh my God, huh?
I got ADHD, y'all, so I'm trying to...
No. I have ADHD, right? You are retarded, madam.
I'm trying to like juggle these messages and juggle y'all. I really don't have to go through it. I really just want to say this and be done with my explanation. Somebody messaged me, and we all went over, right? None of us knew anything about
I get that impression about you a lot, Brittany, to be honest.
her kid being played on a video. Pink Dagger did go on to explain that it was a mistake, right? I think I don't know who saw it. Somebody said that it was a mistake.
It was a mistake that I did accidentally by purpose.
They say don't be mad when it happens to them. Bitch,
Right.
don't be mad if you want to play in the start and start crying because the games have no rules. Out of all the BS they've done. Well, right. But it's crazy because I didn't even do it, Sam. That's the crazy part. She went on to show my kids, based on a lie.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Brittany. We all know that Pink Dagger and multiple others are your little minions that you have, act on your behalf. Yeah, we know this. We know this. We're not fucking stupid, We're not as dumb as you think we are.
Brandy Wine she's showing my kids. Like, she's flat out showing my kids. And no, I mean, it all based on nothing, no reason. It's been proven that I didn't have anything to do with what happened on Pink's live. Every bit of it. But it's really interesting because all we did was go in and say, hey. And at that point, I think Petty and that other Alabama mama chick came in there and they started going at it. Like, Pink was just like going off. And to the point where I was like, okay, I'm gonna bow out. And it was
What? I know she's trying to say bail out, but that is not what I heard. Bow out?
just a bit much for me. So I bowed out.
How down?
And the girls bowed out too. And that's when y'all seen those messages that Jones and shared that we gave her,
Exactly,
showing where
so.
I said it was just too much. Morally, it felt wrong for me. And I said, how can we?
Are we now referring to Brittany as quarterback? I have no row. I have no row. How down?
Be any better than them if we are the same way, if we act the same way as they do, is basically what I said. And then the next thing I know, I'm finding out that my kids,
yippee-yo.
she's over there calling my kids names, saying that my kids ain't never going to be nothing, saying that she did. Yeah.
Well, if they have you as a parent, it's kind of generational. I'm just saying. There's still hope for them, though. There's still hope.
Exactly.
Yeah, about bow out is a saying. It's just the way she says it. It was hard for me to understand because she's always saying "how now." She kind of speaks through her teeth a little bit at times.
Blamed you
I
for
prefer Big Jesus. Yeah, I prefer.
Right, and
Big
you didn't do
Jesus.
it. You didn't do
Inciting and then posting my daughter's photo and inciting it. She didn't have Kendall's permission to post that, and she didn't have my permission. I have never shared anybody's kids' photos ever, never.
She posted a picture of your kids.
Yes, Brandy Wine did.
F that.
Sure did.
Wine,
Sure
no.
did.
Not the
Well, she
original
kind of speaks like she has a gobstopper in her mouth, you know?
brandy wine. The
No,
other
not
one.
the one in my chat. Sinner, you didn't see any of that stuff on Pinks? You missed it? Brandy Wine. The original Brandy Wine's like, again, please change your name. Sorry, Brandy. I almost wish that we could come up with a nickname for the bad Brandy Wine so
Of
Brandy, poor
course, sounds
Brandy Wine in my
suspicious.
chat don't get the flack.
How do
Always be the
I
reason
want
to
to
blame
mean
here.
it?
I know, Sam. I do want to just remind everybody, be careful what you say, okay? Because everything, if this isn't proof enough that anything anybody does or says, the blame comes back on me. I don't know, so be careful. We don't have to be foul like them.
And let me
Alright.
say this: the original brandy wine. You're beautiful.
Yeah,
You
she
are
is very
beautiful
pretty.
young lady.
And I don't mean to be mean or whatever. I just am appalled that kids have been involved in this. I was appalled when it was just the adults, but I have no words for the kids.
Yeah.
I am appalled. I am
I'm
offended.
sorry, that ticks me off beyond belief.
Well, we all used to be against that, I thought. This community as a whole, it's always been kids are off limits. Real life is off limits.
Why do you guys think I went and got a real job and I don't see you?
Yes, IRL is off limits, guys. We don't touch the poo.
Said, fuck this. I'm going to get a real 9 to 5.
Because this is bullshit. Bullshit.
I'll try to rewatch. Pink Dagger is good in my book. Sinner, I don't know if the video is still up. Shayna, do you know if Pink's
Those Discord sounds are coming from them. I thought it was me.
video still up? Amy says, I'm not pushing anyone anywhere. I haven't seen you do anything wrong. I was just asking, so I guess you're being cloned. I don't watch those foul mouth people. Wait a minute, who's being cloned, Amy?
Yes, I have heard that
Only one,
stereophonics, Mom.
Anne's or Anne, I think.
Lawsuits are IRL.
In
Yes,
the
they
chat.
are. Yes, they are.
Here.
But you know what I mean when I say don't go IRL. Don't touch the poo. I don't necessarily mean the whole lawsuit game. Although, lawsuits are plenty these days. Don't do that either. Like, fuck me.
In a second. And you're welcome, original brandy wine.
Hey, Brittany.
There, Anne Carter. That's it.
Oh, my God, I love you, babe. Hey, Brittany, I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
I want the truth. How come I'm a mod on your other channel, but not this one? Okay.
You're supposed to be a mod on both channels. I don't know.
I was going to drop the link, and I was looking it up, and I went, oh, wait, I can drop links.
I thought you were. Post in my chat, and
These
I'll
are
make you one. I thought you were.
boring, aren't they?
Internet.
Wait,
Uh,
come here. Oh, whoops. I mean, hubby, come here.
How can there be more people on the stream and it be more boring than before? Good God. Right, give me a second, please, guys. I am going to crack open, oh God, this stream, and I'm going to open it up in a new Tabbington Bear. I'm going to pause it, and I need to go through my YouTube history really quickly, because I want to pull up Cletus's video that he tagged me in, and I'm certain that's the one that everyone keeps referring to. In fact, while I'm looking for that video, actually, I'm going to replay Brittany's worst nightmare for you all. So just give me a second. And if you didn't see that before. I hope you liked it and appreciated it. There is one more thing I'd like to put up before I have Cletus's video. There is one more thing I'd like to put up, as it's a little bit of fan appreciation, a little bit of member appreciation. There we go. There we are. That's it. Get rid of that. Lovely, lovely. I made a few things. I made a few things today in Magic's Vegas. I had a little bit of fun, which is why I forgot. I was gonna do the whole sound clip thing. I was gonna get a few sound clips of Brittany saying some hilarious things, like the whole "fuck you, Ashley." Sorry, excuse me. You sent me an email. Roger that. Thank you, Sailor. I was actually sent an email by someone else today. I had a clip as well. Sorry, excuse me. There we go. Okay, I just wanted it to go through here. It's just my way of saying thank you very much to everyone for coming along and liking the streams and leaving really nice comments, and of course supporting by becoming channel members. I really appreciate it, guys. So thank you again. Now I have a window capture. There we go. Okay. Now, the aspect ratio of the video is a little bit out of what the normal video is, but that's fine. I'm just going to give it a trim. A wee trim. There we go. And this is Cletus's video, receipts on BJ's involvement in my child's exploitation part 1. So let's present the truth about the presentation of my daughter's video by BJ Sims. There we go. I can't really imitate his accent, to be honest. We stand with Clue and Cletus. Hello to you.
I try.
Alex, can you still? Yeah, I can still get on Kiwi Farms. I can. I hear some other people can't though. So I'm not using a VPN when I'm doing it. So
even more.
It wasn't a screenshot. It was a message from somebody, and they said that basically.
I cried, and I can't recall.
I've removed the name and identifying channel info from this clip of the trash bag scum that are irrelevant as fuck. By the way, guys, gonna link this video in the chat. So make sure you go subscribe to Cletus if you aren't already.
What for? I pressed, I pushed, I yelled.
Was live addressing Clue, and I was like, oh dang, okay. So we go in there, and when we went in there, that was after she showed the video. I didn't even, as a matter of fact, none of us knew until I think Jonesy went live. No, I mean until Clue went live.
I begged in hopes of some success, but the inevitable fact is that it never will impress. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have runneth dry.
Oh, I like this song. I've got no more fucks to give, got no more fucks to give. What was the other song we made yesterday? Was it Fupa on the Loose? Fupa on the Loose. Yeah, Fupa on the Loose. Thank you, Aunt Kathy's Storytime, for becoming a channel member. Thank you.
I tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. I've no more fucks to give, no more fucks I tried to get. I'm over my fuck budget and I'm now in fucking debt. I strive to get...
Yummy, no. Please don't.
Everything done.
And yes, I've heard this song before.
I played by all the rules, but I...
Too,
What's
just to
going on,
prove to you
Dr.
guys
Loaded?
that when went live that night, me and my mods said that we couldn't take part because it was too much.
I strive to get everything.
Yeah, line number 2 and 3, you nor any of your simps said anything was too much. You didn't even leave.
Done. I played by all the rules, but I very rarely won. I smiled at charm.
In fact, you hid like the coward you are when Alabama Mama, Petty, and other great people came in to check your simp's ass.
Food and laughter, that's to no avail. I've run round like a moron to unequivocally fail.
But let's see what was said when you used snakes, and I'm referring to that teeth lady who was looking at me like she wanted to bite my junk off, to validate your perceived victimhood.
I've no more fucks to give. My fuck fuse has just blown.
To a certain point of the live, I clicked out of there.
Who needs a shower and a change of clothes and needs to vent her house out by opening a window?
And it was only because Clue's fucking daughter was on the screen. Now, Peter didn't know that video she was playing, that Clue's daughter's face wasn't going to be blurred, because in one of them she played, which was the same video, her face was blurred. I'll explain that now. Look.
And I wouldn't laugh.
You have a thing for broken toys? You does? You did it? You, sir, just excited my husky. What did I do? I love huskies, by the way. Beautiful dogs. That's a Malamute. Gorgeous dogs. Chat EBT. I love that we keep referring to it as that. You know what, Nikki, you know what EBT is, don't you? It's American welfare. Yeah, like food stamps, isn't it? Oh. Yeah. That's why Belinda keeps calling it chat EBT.
Oh, I suppose she was just being old and getting it wrong.
No, she's not being old and getting it wrong. Oh, no. You want a husky? I thought you didn't want a dog. You know, huskies are a pain in the ass as well.
But if we were to get a dog, a husky is the only one I'd really bet.
You wouldn't want a Malamute?
They're pretty much the same thing.
Well, they're not the same, but...
That's the only one I'd be like, okay, I'm down for that.
Well, I like huskies. They're beautiful.
Alas, to no avail. I've run round.
Yes, I remember the whole Rev shouting at Drag saying that he gets lobster thermidor on EBT. Because, you know, back in the day, Rev, you know, he because he inherited all that money from his mother passing away, you know, suddenly he was better than everyone, you know, who struggle to get through, you know, life and get through the month on poor shaming people, basically. And of course now, who's poor now? So, you know, because he was under the impression that poor people can get their hands on bougie food on food stamps.
I'm like a moron to unequivocally fail.
Okay, so I think this is absolutely ridiculous that Clue goes anybody's looks when this is what's on screen. And the only reason that I am saying this, when it says on the video that was uploaded that it shows...
Wait. Is the speed still up? Yes, it is. My bad. Let me turn it down a bit. No.
Somebody else.
It's still too fast. Let me turn it down. My bad, guys. I forgot that I had the previous video on 1.75 because, you know, Brittany is a very, very slow-moving refrigerator. But, of course, if you put one video on, every video after that is then going to be on high speed, so...
I don't care. Clue says a lot of shit, and I agree with the whole fucking statement on this about other people's kids. Her kid's a grown-ass person, ain't nobody coming for her kid. Clue is the one that has put this fucking video online for everybody to see.
For my fucks all day, but
I think not. Let's have a recent history lesson.
live up and fucked off home. I've no more fucks to give. My fuck rations are depleted. I've rallied my fuck army, but it's been fucking defeated. The effort.
Oh, damn it, I missed that bit. The videos below are from a family member's TikTok that has nothing to do with this and therefore will not be linked to.
Defeated. The effort has just not been.
That was a screenshot from a website created by another scumbag that Beej platformed and pushed to dox and slander Clue, and the creator admitted to stealing the videos from a family member's TikTok.
Worth the time or the expense. I've exhausted all my energy for minimal record.
The videos below are from a family member's TikTok that has nothing to do with this and therefore will not be linked to. Okay.
The distinct lack of acknowledgement
Family member referenced is the daughter of me and Clue.
has now been
Of Clue and I, but you know, it's okay, Cletus. So who created the website? Allow me to show you.
gone to goal, and I've come to realize that I don't give a fuck.
Craftonia. Where the clues? Minati or something. Her picture doesn't on the link. Okay. All right.
I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have flown away.
Now I could show you how this woman Beta got sponsored by Beej, but I think we're all aware of their history and some, not all of us, dude, and some things need to be held back should Beej's dumbass ever decide to file her threatened lawsuit. I'm glad he called it that.
Fucks are now so fucked off they refuse to fucking stay. I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have gone insane. They've come back round and passed me while they're fucking off again. I've no more fucks.
Now, how did those videos of my daughter, that was underage at the time of recording them, get to YouTube to be played? Allow me to document that as well.
To give, my fucks have all dissolved. I plan many projects, but my fucks won't be involved. I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have all been spent. They fucked off from the building and I don't know
Ricky, I'm the one that reposted the video that you put online for the world to see in the
where they went. I've no more fucks to give. I've no more fucks to give.
This screenshot comes from the community post of some ignorant fuck that wants clout by coming for Clue and I. Yet another piece of shit scumbag on these streets, these YouTube streets, that seems to have access to the videos that were stolen from my daughter.
I've no more fucks. I've no
Seems to be some fuck shit going on right now.
more fucks. I've no more fucks to give.
And yes, this creator was also sponsored and promoted by Beej, and those receipts will be held for any potential future. Okay.
No more fucks to give. My fuck rations are depleted. I've rallied my fuck army, but it's been fucking defeated. The effort has just not been worth the time.
So the next time Beej wants to cry victim about words and claim it has gone farther than that by people like Clue or I,
I'm all the expense. I've exhausted all my energy for minimal recompense.
just remember, she is a lying, grifting piece of shit that absolutely supports, embraces, and uses real-lifing piece of shit people that do in fact dig into and exploit children.
The distinct lack of acknowledgement has now begun to gall, and I've come to realize that I don't give
Hashtag fubj. Hashtag stay triggered bitch.
a fuck at all.
And of course, some fantastic art there. Moo. Now, how long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for 2 hours now, and it's nearly about to go past midnight, and I'm probably going to call it there, guys. And, I mean, should I carry it on again tomorrow? Or not? Is tomorrow a bad time for us? I mean, it's okay if it's not. Oh, yeah, I've got... That's not what I meant to click on, but, I mean, it's acceptable. I'll even put the chat... There we go. I'll put the chat over it. Because I've got Crama streams, which are all the same. And I definitely want to cover the whole thing with petty as fuck and the rape threat and stuff like that. God, that fucking picture is actually terrifying. I forgot that I'd made it, and now it's coming closer to me. This is karma coming to get me. Is it right? Before I go, guys, is anyone else streaming right now? Because I want to attempt to do this. Queen Bee? Well, Queen Bee doesn't need my help. Fuck me. I did. You know, if everyone who doesn't need my fucking help, like who, her and. Well, who? I don't actually know. I've never done the redirect thing, so I don't know how to do it. So please bear with me. Don't leave the channel just yet, because I would love to be able to redirect you guys to another channel, but I don't actually know how to do it. Hikate is, and you have more viewers. Hey, that's brilliant news. How do I redirect to another channel? Because I've never done it before. This is like Twitch has its like raid function, and it is super easy to do that. But I would love to redirect to somebody else, and there's no obvious redirect button. So it would be really good if somebody knew how to do it. I mean, yeah, that's the live there. I mean, you guys can click on it and everything. Hey, brother, it's been like 2+ years since I've watched you. How's your health been? Anything new in life? Well, I got a new kid. I'm currently looking for... is it under this button? No. Oh, Queen's ending, and I have absolutely no idea. Oh, great. Well, you think it would be obvious, wouldn't you? No, I don't think that it does. Do I have to go to their channel first? Please bear with me just a moment, guys, if you would.
First, it
Please
is
be
what it
patient
is.
with me. Okay, so I pulled up Queen. We're just going to do an experiment, even if she is finishing. She has to allow it as well. Just bear that in mind. There doesn't appear to be a redirect button itself. I have no idea how to do this, guys. I'm a friggin' boomer. It was a lot easier to do on Twitch because Twitch has like an actual raid button. Entrance emoji we spam. I'd say it's crying faces for me, isn't it? Yeah, Queen is still going, so I don't know. Wait. If it's going to be anywhere, it would be in here. Right, create highlight. No, that's not it. Add stream. No. Where is it? It's got to be here somewhere. That's insert ad. No, delete. No. Where is it? It's got to be in the settings here. For fuck's sake. It's just going to make my life difficult. Stream settings? Is enable auto start, enable DVR, 360 video, enable captions. You think there would be an obvious big button, but I can't seem to find it. Nikki, can you Google it, please? To redirect your live stream, viewers go to YouTube. Go to YouTube Studio, click content, go to the live tab, hover over the video that you want to redirect from, then edit. Oh, so it's under the edit button. Okay, right. So it's got to be in here somewhere. Please be patient with me. We all know that I'm very special. Where is it? No. Yeah. Is there a redirect fucking button? Add fundraiser? No. Comments and ratings? No, it wouldn't be that. Recording date? No. Language tags? No. Altered content? No. God, I'm so old and just...
When your live stream ends, you'll see a confirmation saying that your viewers will be redirected.
Yeah, but I've got to choose somewhere to be redirected first.
Did you not do that? Yes.
No, I've not done that. I've just simply clicked it and allowed it so that it would... people can redirect. There it is. Redirect. I found it. You guys, I may be special needs, but I'm your special needed Britbong. Okay. What is it called? What's it called? Saturday session? Yeah, that's it. All right. Make sure you guys have auto fucking thing on. You have to have auto play on for it to work. Have a lovely evening, guys, and I might catch you guys tomorrow, but if not, I will catch you all soon. Please spam crying emojis.
No, we want the bears.
No, okay, spam bear emojis. Put bear heart, bear heart, bear heart, bear heart. Alex sends bears and hearts. Okay, thank you guys for joining me. I've been Alex Virate Alex, and I shall see you guys.